A fun fact, Mike, it's really hard for the military to recruit people, but don't worry. And this is the official, by the way, United States Army field band. Don't worry. They know how to get you to die for Israel. You want to see how?
Sure.
Check it. Check it. This just came out. This is the recruit. This is a recruitment rap, I swear to you, from the Army. Here we go. Check it. Remember, our tax dollars are paying for this.
Who do I see? Staring in the face of destiny. It's just the mirror staring back at.
It gets better. No, stop. Get ready to cringe. You're going to get douche chills galore. Here it comes. Here it comes.
I'm already.
It comes.
It's already so bad.
It's not. It gets better. I promise.
Oh, no.
And me, what I'm gonna do.
Oh, God.
Which path do I choose? Long as I don't stop, I'm never gonna lose. I'ma stand on my own too. Won't be defeated. Won't be defeated.
Don't stop and even though it's
God. Oh, there's a rapper.
Okay. You can feel the
Lieutenant
heart.
Sutton.
No, I can't.
The real job will take you through the dark.
No!
Going in.
No! I can't
No,
handle
I'm going
it.
to pause it until you're paying
No,
attention.
I can't
I
do
pause it
this.
until you pay attention.
Oh, I can't do this.
Don't worry. Wait till you see the Air Force
Oh
one.
my God! No, there's more.
Yeah, this is just the Army.
No,
There's more. Just wait. Just wait.
On a mission, make a difference, got a better move. Left, right, work harder, do you see the clues? And this dollar being great.
Look, they say it all gets easier with time. They lied. I'm on my grind every day. Rain, sleet, or shine. See my mindset. Gotta go the hardest.
Hey, you ready to die for America's interests?
No, I'm ready to join ISIS.
Really?
actually.
You ready to rock?
I am ready to grow poppy and lob grenades at our troops. I can't. I have whatever the opposite of this team is, I have to be on that team.
Swag Army, dog.
I love you, America, but being cool means more to me.
Wanna be the best. Wanna be the smartest. You can't cheat the test. I'm
Why
just
is
getting
Theo
started.
Von in this?
It's not Theo Von. It's a lesbian.
You know, man, it's like when you join the Army, dude, it's like pretty intense stuff, dude.
You also remember we were making fun of Theo Von, and you brought up the fact that Theo Von looks like someone that'll tell you the benefits of the 12-step program.
Yeah.
Somebody sent me a clip, Theo Von talking to Jordan Peterson, and they timestamped it to right when Theo Von goes, well, yeah, you know, I like 12-step programs because I was in it, and it helped me kick.
I'm telling you, man, you got to work it. You can't let it work you. You know what I'm saying? Got to get in there, work all 12 of them steps, brother.
And then Brendan Schaub laughing. I'm friends with Joey Diaz.
That's very
Want my CBD oil? It's awesome, bro. Yo, so I was banging this chick. All right. Sorry, Mike. Don't distract me.
sorry.
The destiny is next. You gon' get the best of me until the day I rest. Cause I can't be questioning if anything is left.
Who says they wish to do less before they die? Yes.
So many people scared to fly, so they try less. I'm in the sky, racking up the sky.
Why is she
mileage.
trying to sound like what was that? What was that fucking rapper's name? Lady of Rage.
She sounds like Sergeant Nicki Minaj to me.
It's really terrible.
I say I'm fly every day with no stylist. When I say I'm fly, I'm talking more like a pilot. I'm saying.
And then my dogs die while I'm on deployment. I left them to live with a friend, and they died when I was on deployment.
Yo, I think they killed them because they didn't like the responsibility.
And get a Dodge Challenger at 28% interest. E3, and I'm marrying a stripper.
To fail. If you fall, then you fail, man. Oh well. Get yourself up, let your wounds heal. Then get back on your.
Get ready to die for Israel. That's the edited version.
I've this just in, we've surrendered to Iran.
Wow.
We didn't even start a war with them.
I'm
officially,
fine.
but
I'm
we're,
fine with
we're
that.
surrendering to.
So women can't drive anymore? That's pretty dope.
Oh my God.
Grinding won't be defeated.
It's the part where you take the charge.
Oh.
No stopping even though it's hard.
Won't be defeated.
From the sound you can feel the heart.
Won't be
The
defeated.
real job
Oh,
will take
cool! You
through
just get forearm tattoos now.
Yeah.
Is that what you get? You
Oh,
just
they
get-
lowered their standards now. You're allowed to have forearm tattoos. You could.
Oh, I know. I know. Basically, the Army and the Air Force now they lowered their hiring standards to the point of like an AMSCOT.
Again, behind the glass.
the dark.
won't be defeated.
This time I'm going in, no I'm not gonna lose.
Defeated.
On a mission, make a difference, got a
Won't
better
be
move.
defeated.
Left, right, work harder, do you
Won't
see
be
the clues?
defeated.
And this style of being great, I bet you never knew. This time, new style, I'ma make you move up.
This guy's a good rapper,
To the
listen to him
right,
flow.
that's called a groove
He's
up.
totally
In the
straight
spot-
too, by the way. He's this guy.
I think you're just, you
he's
know,
100% straight. And you know what? I don't have to ask. He doesn't have to tell.
no. Well, not anymore. He can tell you, and he probably will.
But the music is kinda newer. New army hip hop is a new tool.
I don't think all of those medals are real. I'm calling out stolen.
All right. Well, here, I'm going to help you out, Mike, because you're right. The Army didn't do a great job. What about the Air Force? You think they're doing good recruiting?
You know what'd be great is if like the Nigerian army did a rap video, but they just hired Bangs. Let me take you to the movies. Let us go blow up Libya.
This is from the Air Force. Get in step.
Make the trick, so you know we about to turn.
Yeah. They say provide preeminent combat capability across the spectrum of conflict, right? Okay. Let's talk about it then. SF, a lot of pride. Yeah, we unified. All defenders, my entourage, and adversaries try sabotage. Yeah,
Okay,
base defense.
can I just say something too?
It's really dope. Who did the beats?
You can't. Our army can't do rap music, and here's why.
Well, this is the Air Force.
Air Force, Army, whatever.
Military.
Our military cannot do rap music because our military is no longer allowed to be fierce. They're not allowed to brag about things that they, it's
Right,
a
of
new
course.
era. It's an SJW era. We pray for our dead enemies. We're not going to brag about so you can't have any of the maquis, like the machismo, like bragging about murking fools. Like you can't do any of that because then there's going to be a big controversy. So you have to be like special forces, yeah, read blueprints, do a recon. Like you can't actually say like I'm going to fucking murder you, bitch, stuff you in a trunk, fucking dress you up like sex slaves in Abu Ghraib prison. Then you'd be like, whoa, man, these niggas is hard as fuck. Take you to a CIA black site and torture you in front of your kids.
Filipinos
You
say,
know what I mean?
Filipinos say, on behalf of the entire security forces specialty, I am sorry, Revenge of the Sis. We will not accept that you allowed this to happen.
But we don't. You understand that we don't. Our military is more frightening and more gangster than any of these street gangs or any of these hood rats that do like rap music. But because of the Geneva Conventions and because we're a nation and we have to have dignity, you can't do a cool rap song. So don't do rap songs unless you want to brag about all the dark shit that our military does to people that we don't talk about. Then it would be a good rap song.
But
right?
you can't do it. They start talking about rules and regulations. Watch. It's
Yeah,
pretty-
if we started rapping about just snatching you up in front of your kids and your camels one night and just fucking torturing you and waterboarding you and shit, people would be like, damn, these niggas go hard as fuck.
What we provide, detect delay, deter deny. So it's goodbye if you don't comply. And it's a rap like it's mummified. Deployed mid with my head high. With the camel spiders and the sand flies. I will never lie, seen a man cry. Caught her on a guard when a man died. When you notified just to stand by. Read your SSIs and your AFI. For the
You know what'd be
guts,
great
mine
is
in
if
the
you just
door.
heard over the beat a little bit, you just heard Halliburton on the beat.
Oh no, Halliburton.
Dick Cheney on the beat. You're like, wait, is Dick Cheney producing music now?
He's actually a DJ on the weekends. How come you never see Dead Mouse's face? It's Dick Cheney.
You know what? And you know why? If anybody says why is Dick Cheney producing music, I'll tell you why. Because after the last 20 years, who the fuck's gonna say no to Dick Cheney?
Who's going to stop him?
I hate Dick Cheney.
His own heart couldn't defeat him.
Yeah, I hate Dick Cheney. If that son of a bitch marched in here and started barking orders at me and Royce out of fear, we would both just start
Like,
doing
yeah,
what
okay, fine, Dick. Why are you yelling at me?
Okay, all right, whatever.
Horrified, screaming hood for my war cry. Expect nothing less though. Kevlar in my vest though. Sometimes it gets stressful. Look, I'm
Pedo
not
mustache
bitch, but
on fleek though.
Not allowed to have facial hair.
He's got he looks like this guy looks like remember the guy from remember the guy who dated Lisa Bonet in the Cosby Show?
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
She looked like-
That was the dude. Yes.
The guy from It's Always Sunny.
Always
The
Sunny.
fake Donovan
the
McNabb.
one that got in trouble. The one that people were defending him because he was at a Trader Joe's bagging stuff.
Yeah, dude.
That's the dude. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. He was fuck. By the way, that dude is hilarious on Always Sunny.
He was
He
hilarious.
is fucking hilarious
Remember,
on that
you
show.
Could Be a Champion too with a hearty breakfast from McDonald's.
When he
I'm
pretended to
loving
be
it.
Tiger Woods.
He pulled onto the field in like an old Kia. Like it was a Kia hatchback. What a great show! Like that's not Donovan McNabb.
No.
Let's go. Lackling through that pipeline. LE wanna fight crime. Break red on that flight line. And we break down like we K9. Nuke field, we don't play games. When this recap,
Okay, but
recup
let's be
time.
fair, right? You're security forces, which means you're like the military police, which means like what? You're just sicking dogs on others' troops and surrounding their cars. with
Filipino
rifles?
Shay comment. Now, I do have one more for you. This is an older one, but you might even remember this one, Mike. The Navy has one too. The Navy, okay. First off, this isn't it.
That's not.
This is it.
This is not okay.
This is it. This
No,
is
but this is not a.
this is it. Yeah, look, the Navy's one is the best one. I think.
No, All right. See, now I know you're joking around because if we're gonna be fair here, this one is heads and shoulders cooler than the other
It
two.
is, dude. There's a fucking cowboy on the ship. So
This is actually cooler than the other two songs.
Filipino Shay goes. By the way, when you asked earlier, that is precisely what we do. Security force. What are you gonna do, YouTube? You're gonna hit a copyright claim? We're not making money anyway.
I hate to admit this about myself, but I was actually like 10 years old before I realized these guys were gay.
Dude, I'm so fucking too.
I was like
the
at
same
least
way.
10 or 11 years
I
old.
was the same way.
Because there were always a lot of all male groups.
Yeah,
and
as
sang
a kid,
songs.
and as a kid, you used to watch cowboys and Indians and the toys, and you used to think, "Oh man, it'd be so cool to dress up like that." And it wasn't until my dad goes, "Those guys are faggots, right?" That I was like, "Wait, what?" And I was a kid too. He's like, "Yeah, they're gay." He goes, and my dad went on to explain to me what they were doing at the YMCA and why it was a gay song.
I thought they were just dudes that liked to party.
Yeah, me too.
And I was right.
They
I
do
wasn't
like to
wrong.
party. They like to party.
They were dudes.
They were.
And they loved to party.
I honestly just thought they were cool, right? Because I didn't think about that.
I remember being a kid and thinking because when we did the talent show in third grade, and I think we did some kind of goofy ass New Kids on the Block bit, right? Mm-hmm. And I remember thinking back then, how come the boy bands of our era don't have cool fucking? Why don't they dress up like engines and
No!
biker guys and stuff, right?
In many ways, these gays are more manlier than a lot of straight bands today.
Yeah.
They are really. They're definitely manlier. By the way, one of the best scenes in Wayne's World 2 was a fucking Village People scene. I'm telling you, these guys, I think one of them wasn't gay. I think the lead singer wasn't gay. I think the rest of them were gay.
Which is dope because then you probably get your own room, you get your own everything.
Right.
You
And
don't
then
you're removed from all that
All the
shit.
girls that love the band, you get all the pussy for yourself. All the
of it.
pussy for yourself.
And then you also get AIDS.
Man, the last part's the thing I don't want, though.
I mean, you think about it, right? Those guys, I don't think any of the Village People ended up having AIDS, and you got to figure that's a Herculean.
no,
fucking
actually,
task.
they did get AIDS, but this is the trivia. I read this in Trivial Pursuit. It was from sharing needles. It wasn't even the gay sex. Can you believe that?
But no,
Isn't
all
that
kidding
crazy?
aside, they all ended up walking out scot free.
Yeah.
It's
I think they're still together, the ones that are alive.
I think all the Village People were like the only gays of that era that had like a financial guy and wore condoms.
I'm
And they were
pretty
like,
sure
yeah,
one of
come
them was
on.
straight. Somebody goes, "Are you sure?" They were all fags. No, I'm pretty sure the lead singer was straight. I think I don't know if there's a lead singer, but this guy.
I just remember being like, "There's nothing gay about these guys," and then you get older and you hear the lyrics and you're like, "Oh,
You're right.
oh,
The YMCA one specifically.
Yeah.
The YMCA one, you're like, all right, man, they're fucking each other there, right?
The YMCA, well, I just remember that was the one that made me realize they're gay because they're describing what would be traditionally a very terrible situation, right? Like being stuck at a YMCA with a bunch of dudes would not be at the top of my to-do list.
The policeman and the biker are straight. Okay, this guy's the guy that usually plays a policeman, but he's playing so I was right. This guy and then the biker, the leather biker is straight? Wow. Commitment to you, man.
Well, I don't think the leather thing was super gay yet. Back
What?
then.
By the way, Betty Spaghetti goes, "What girl loved that band?" A lot of girls love this band. A lot of girls love this band. Don't pretend the Village People wasn't just. People think that there's plenty of gay music that women love. Okay.
Yeah, all that disco shit was fueled by women.
Yeah.
And any of the
And then
straight men that listened to all that disco and shit,
Were to impress women.
it was because they were going to a club with cocaine on them and being like, I want to get laid. And it was, the chicks
Yeah.
were like, yeah, disco, dancing. It was like, all right, you think motherfuckers, like guys want to walk around? I got to screenshot this. Right now on DLive.tv, we have 444 listeners.
There's 444 with 444. That's awesome.
But guys, to
yeah,
this
we
day,
do.
guys aren't wearing fucking shiny jeans and buying fucking dumb shit to look cool. Like, you think guys impress other guys with nice clothes?
No.
We would still be wearing actual animal skin clothing. If there
You know how
weren't women.
guys impress each other now? Guys impress each other like, hey, man, I got the new Mortal Kombat. That's how it's like, oh, that's cool. That's fucking dope. Or, hey, dude, check out my new laptop. It's a fucking gaming laptop.
Yeah.
That's how guys, it's not, I've never, if Mike were to buy a brand new outfit, it wouldn't process in my brain because I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't judge. Girls are the ones who be like, "Oh my god, that guy wore this shirt twice in a week." If Mike were to wear the same shirt every day, it wouldn't process in my head he was doing it.
The only thing that men like that are kind of fancy really are cars and watches, and both of those things serve a purpose. You know what I mean? Like a real man would never wear bracelets or a lot of rings because it's just
Only
frivolous.
Johnny Depp types.
But guys like a
Guys.
watch because symbolically a watch, it tells time. It
Yeah.
makes it's a symbol of you saying, I have shit to do, and I have so much shit to do that I need to wear the concept of time on my wrist so I could always see it.
I will admit, yes, I like a nice timepiece.
But guys aren't you think guys buy $700 jeans and $800 t-shirts because of dudes?
no.
Guys, if anything, are the opposite. We're like, ew, dude, did you really pay $350 for a shirt? Did you really pay $350?
Dude, I would
for a
never.
shirt?
Can you imagine?
You know what I mean? That's retarded to me.
Right. It doesn't make any sense.
If you're wearing some kind of rip-off Gucci shirt, and I go, oh, that's a nice shirt, and you're like, bro, I paid $8 for it. It's a rip-off Gucci. That's when a guy goes, nice.
Nice. That's really
that's
cool.
the only time guys compliment clothes. They're like, oh, it's fake. Nice.
Yeah, that
You paid
happens with
$10
football.
for that. Nice.
Football jerseys. It happens. You're like, that's a
find
nice
good-
jersey.
Yeah.
And you're like, dude, AliExpress, it's a knockoff. It came in a box just like a regular NFL one.
Guys protect their. Usually, every guy has a knockoff jersey connect that's really good, and we
Yeah.
protect that shit the way women protect their hairdressers. Where'd you get your hair done? No, that's my hairdresser. I'm not
that's
gonna.
mine
yeah.
now.
The guys are like, yeah, I got a jersey guy if you want one.